Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I am your host, Androvita Lorraine, and I am here, guys, to deliver your March 1st to the 2nd, 2020 reading for the gorgeous air signs. Yes, that's for the Aquarius, the Geminis, and the Libras. Guys, I'm getting some kind of messages that's coming through. All right, let's just get through this spiel very quickly. It's timeless, non-gender specific. Do take what resonates. Also check me out on Instagram. Click on the link on my cover art on the homepage of my YouTube channel, and then you'll be able to find me straight away through my Instagram page, where I do post a couple of times a day. Guys, are you sure you want to go through with this? Because what I'm sensing here is that it involves more than one person. Okay, it's two people. You were in two minds of whether or not to go with person A or person B. But then there's a person C. The person C is the one from the past. And it feels as if they've only got like this much time left, because after that you're gone. So let's get cracking. All right. You know if this is your story, you know if this is about you, guys. You just need to be very you need to be very careful. You need to make sure that you are 110% sure that this is what you want to do. This is your focus. This is about the fact that your future, it depends on this. Your future depends on this decision. Your future depends on this decision because of the person who you are going to be with. Okay, on an intimate level, it's going to have an influence over you. You need to be very careful. Just saying. Your life, your thing, you do what you got to do, because after this reading, you know, I kind of forget and I'm on to the next reading, the next messages from the spirit world that comes through for my air signs. So, you know, with this, you need to just kind of take this into consideration. I'm not going to take these two cards. Sorry guys, I think fell on the floor. Right, I'm starting off with your cartomancy. Okay, I feel a bit rushed. Please forgive me if I feel a bit rushed with this reading. So with this, there's a childlike energy. This is stability at its finest, with 13 card 1 and 3 is 4. This is also about transformation as well. Think of the death cards as well. For some of you guys, this is about you trying to sort of like, you know, as you're transitioning, as you're transforming, this is sort of like reverting back slightly to sort of like a childlike energy of innocence, taking a different soulful perspective where love is concerned, new people that's going to be coming in. So this feeling is, even though you can see like a little child, this is about, how can I say, like new people that's coming in. So the connection is young. It's like in its infancy. Okay, so things are going to feel very new and so forth, but then obviously over time it will grow and develop and mature, right? So I do feel that this is two ways of looking at this with regards to your transformation, but beginning something new, young, fresh is becoming apparent. Your path is clear. Your path is clear, and if you can see, she's got a little, well, in those days, there was like, you know, like a hula hoop and a stick. Basically, they was running with a stick, and they're trying to keep the hula hoop, you know, in a straight line, I'm assuming, because I'm not that old, you know. I have to ask on my past lives. But anyway, I kind of get the gist of, you know, it kind of looks like one of those kind of games. But what I'm sensing here is that you need to be very careful when it comes to meeting new people, because, you know, when everything's like a novelty and everything's like, you know, people coming into your life and it's like, oh my God, you're so amazing, this and the other. You know, oh, how about, you know, we do this or we do that, or to tell you about certain deals and offers and investments. You know, you could easily be led astray, okay? You just need to make sure that you are in a place of zen. You are also very grounded as well. And you're not easily swayed, all right? So let's get stuck into your, before I get that done, let me do your Work Your Light Oracle cards. This is, oh my God, sorry guys. This is a lovely, beautiful deck that I'm using for you guys for this reading. I usually just change up the decks, you know, as in when I feel. Let's see what we've got going on. This is the Work Your Light, so this is really, really quite good. I love this, the cards in here and the messages and stuff like that. Let's see. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Now, this is really important, guys. You know, when I was saying to you with regards to people that's coming into your life, that you know that you're going to be meeting, and also with regards to this situation of more, well, it seems like 3 people, that's yourself included, 3-4 people that's in this situation. I do feel that you need to be very careful and clearly outline your intentions. If you're looking for them to be just friends, then you need to just clearly state that, because I do feel that 1 or 2 really, really do like you, okay, and that does include the person from the past. So I don't feel that it would be wise to sort of like string these people along and play around with these people, all right? And also, if you're coming from an energy, a situation of where you'd already dealt with that, this is about you know, the message from Spirit saying that you need to make sure that you have your boundaries in place really firmly, friendly yet firm, okay, friendly yet firm. So if there's any kind of situation where people are going to try to entice you or make you play away or what have you, you know, it could be to go out on a lunch date, you know, but you've got work to do. That is your priority. Your priority isn't a lunch date. Do you see what I'm saying? Especially if it doesn't involve a business deal that's going ahead or anything to do with what you're currently doing with your project, then that has to, you know, next time, all right? But you need to make sure that your boundaries are healthy. Let's go with your tarot right now. I'm going to pull 6 cards for you and see what messages that we're getting with the tarot. So this is for air sign Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, March 1st to the 2nd. Now, I've just picked up this card. I can't really see it. I'm going to put it there. There's a message there for you. Okay. May not have anything to do with the reading. It could be an additional message from Spirit that they want you to know. So we will pull that at the ending of this reading. This usually happens now and again. All right. It doesn't happen every single reading that I do. Right. Now you've got the 4 of Pentacles. So boundaries. Boundaries. This seems to be very important. This is the first and foremost thing that you need to be establishing right now, okay? As depicted with the oracle cards, you need to make sure that you are holding back on certain things. Yeah, it's great to be in a new place. It's great to have new things that's coming your way. It's great to have a new start, a fresh new beginning, because I do feel that you're not in anything that is that you're in a new beginning. Maybe it's because it's the 1st of March and you're marching towards your goals, but you need to make sure that your boundaries are really in place here and just kind of holding back. Okay? Just holding back, guys. Holding back. Temperance card. So I do feel that you have been in this energy of being patient for quite some time. It's also where you have been in this energy of healing. You really do need to make sure that the boundaries are definitely put in place, because I do feel for most of you guys, you were in this for quite some time. Okay, and if it did involve matters of the heart, especially where the 2 of Cups is concerned, to me this felt like separation, but healing needed to be done in the process as well. I'm hearing as well, for some of you guys, this could have been you healing I'm hearing sort of like hospital. To me, this could be it has the energy of like a nurse kind of feeling. If any of you have been in a hospital, where it's just, yeah, it's just something that just came in. It might not have anything to do with this reading. Just basically just take what resonates here. But it feels like it's physical because of the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is kind of like in the material world. And for some of you guys, you did need to just kind of just take time out. I do feel it was work related as well as love related. There were certain things that was going on. I do feel that maybe for some of you guys it would have been probably a little bit too much pressure on the home front and on the house. I do feel that you definitely, if it's not the fact that you was in a hospital, you do have somebody around you. He's really soothing you at the moment. He's a helper. He's definitely there to help you. They're helping you out big time. And you do need to make sure that you are in this energy of really giving them a lot of thanks, because whilst you're going through this vibe, you do have somebody that's got your back. And this is lovely. This is a beautiful energy. It's like a guardian angel. It's archangel. So, definitely got this going on. Now, with the Hanged Man and the Seven of Cups, again, this is definitely where boundaries need to be taking place. You're seeing things from a different perspective now. And I always say with this Hanged Man, it looks like the letter T, okay, with the shape of the tree. And I do feel that this is where you needed to take time out for yourself in order to assess certain offers that was coming through to you. You got lots of options, guys. And, if there was some form of separation, you're still on the market, you're available, okay? You still have to meet people. You still have to be in contact with people, irrespective as to whether or not you're still in a situation with whoever you're dealing with, all right? You're not joined at the hip. You're not joined, heart, like Siamese twins with this kind of energy of like, you're conjoined at the heart. That doesn't make any difference here. That's not what this is, okay? You are your own individual person. And I just feel that at the end of the day, you going out, you're having to take care of yourself. If you're, a physically fit person or whatever, you're going to get people that's going to look at you. If you're very attractive, you're going to get people that's going to look at you. Even if you're going through some form of heartbreak, you're still going to have people that are going to look at you. And I do feel for some of you guys, there was a little bit of vulnerability here. If you was feeling down, if you was feeling sort of like on your own, and you was approached, by these offers, it could very well have been, a bit of flattery kind of thing going on there. But I do feel with this Hanged Man, you just really need to know what you're doing. You need to be very careful here. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Just be careful, okay? Now, I've got to pull this. Yeah, that's what I said. Everyone's looking at you. You're radiant. You're glowing. All right, you might have a broken heart, but who can see your heart's broken? If you're going to be putting on this kind of like, makeup and looking amazing, treating yourself to new clothes, the Queen of Wands is a beautiful, attractive energy. Who's not going to fall for you? Right? If you're going out with your girlfriends and you're celebrating, parties, their achievements, your own achievements as well, that could be I didn't mean to say breeding ground, but that could be kind of like the setting for some of you guys who have, a couple of admirers. Your past person doesn't know anything like that. And if I were you, don't say anything. It's not worth it. Definitely on the focus of stability here. Definitely on the focus of stability. This is what you're focused on. As I said, you're going down the right path. And also, even though this is a stick, it could actually indicate that, a wand that you've got in your hand. Taking action, moving forward. Making sure that you're keeping yourself definitely, in this energy of like, I don't want to procrastinate. I don't want to stand still for too long. I'm still moving forward with what I need to do. It might be slower, but I haven't stood still. All right? I'm hearing somebody sees this with you. Somebody sees this with you. This is why I said to you from the start, Esther, that you just need to make sure you know what you're doing. make sure that you know how this is going to play out for you, because I do feel that whoever's coming to you with an offer, it's going to change this up. This could be a very happy home, or it could be, a home that won't be fulfilling for you. All right. And also don't forget as well, we've got the Mercury retrograde, and I'm always going to keep saying this as well until the 10th of March, when it ends. But communication needs to be on point. If there's anything that you're not sure of, then you need to just say it. And this is where the boundaries really do kick in here. Don't be gullible. Don't do it. Don't do it. Grounded energy, wanting to focus, opportunities that's coming your way. Beautiful energy with the Empress. Okay, transitioning from this Queen of Wands, with the Empress energy, it's Taurus. Somebody could be coming towards you in the form of the Empress energy as well. Could be a fellow air sign, Libra, or this could be a Taurus as well, or any other star sign for that matter. But somebody who's definitely grounded, who knows exactly who they want and where they're going. All right, definitely got that vibe. The bottom of the deck I do have is, the old Nine of Cups. So this is about wish fulfillment. This is about you wanting to be satisfied, emotionally satisfied as well, emotionally fulfilled with whatever kind of vibe that you're going in and stuff like that. I just want to pull a card. See what's going on here. Sorry guys, that's too many cards. Let's see what's going on with this Four of Pentacles. What's going on here with this energy? What's going on here? Why is this? Why are you advised? Yeah, you've got the Four of Cups again. You need to just be very careful. You need to just take the time. I do feel that this was you in the beginning with the Four of Pentacles, okay? But at that time, whoever this was from your past, I do feel that this is a past person. You was like, hold on, let me think about it. And then sort of like was hanging out in your tree, okay? Because this is where you need to start to gain further insight into your situation, okay? I don't feel that you really... I don't feel that you actually do want to be with this person. Because I do feel the Empress card is more appealing. They're more appealing to you, okay? That's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, I do feel it's too late for this the person from the past. Is too late. What's going on with the Temperance card, please? Let's see what's going on with this, because I do feel you've had dealings with them already, and if they never pulled through before, I feel that what you're saying is, what makes you think that this is going to work this time? Because it never did before, or whatever. If it did work, it didn't work for long. And I just feel that you was just like, oh, please, I want somebody new that's going to give me stability. I feel right now you're about the focus of stability. Remember, this card, 1 and 3, is 4. 4 is about stability. And I do feel that this is definitely where you're heading. This is your focus, as depicted with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay? Just going to touch on the Empress, the Temperance card. You've got the Two of Wands. So this is definitely about the decision that you was making whilst you was in this energy of the Temperance card that was kind of soothing you and just keeping you sort of like healed at this difficult time. And also it was the time to take action and to move on. What is this Empress energy about? Let's see what this is about. What is this person saying? I'm hearing they can show you the way. It's up to you at the end of the day. You've got communication coming in from them. I'll just pull another card and see what kind of communication it is. They could be making their way to you. They want something that's balanced. They want something that's balanced. Definitely balanced. Also, someone that's quite well off. With the Empress card and the Six of Pentacles, this isn't somebody that's... I'm not sensing breadcrumbs here, guys. I know that's what can be depicted with the Six of Pentacles, and also with the Empress card. Sometimes she can be depicted as somebody that don't do shit. Doesn't do nothing, but just sits there and looks gorgeous. But in this instance, action is taken with the Eight of Wands as well. So this is definitely about communication to bring about an offer to you that could really be beneficial. And at the bottom of the deck, I've got the King of Wands, guys. The King of Wands. So this could be the other person. This could be the other person. This is what I'm sensing here, because this is three people I've pulled up. The King of Wands, the Empress card, and the person holding the cup for the Four of Cups. So I said you need to be very careful, darling. Let's grab this card, air sign, and have a look and see what it says. Boundaries. It's Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. I do, you know, again, it picked up with the same thing with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I feel this person, you see the person from your past, I do feel that it's them, you know, darling. Because nothing is going well with them, between you and them. No. No. Whoever this water sign person is, okay, I feel that is over and done with, and done and dusted and dusted and done with. Is done, okay? The person that is the earth sign or the Libra, they want to give you stability. They want to give you that, you know, they're willing to sort of like work with you on this, okay? However, the King of Wands is another vibe that's coming through, and they're willing to take action. But I do feel, guys, that you're better suited with this fire sign, all right? Because you've got, it's counterpart energy. And I do feel that you guys are more balanced. You guys are more balanced in a sense of you're both really, you guys are on the same page. And I do feel this person is want to show you a thing or two. All right, they want to show you a thing or two. I'm not sensing anything. It's new. This is a new vibe that I'm picking up with this fire sign. I don't think you've ever dealt with him before or her before. I don't know about this earth sign or fire. Earth sign or air sign, but this person's pretty grounded. I feel that the earth sign is more closer to you than this fire sign person is, because it's at the bottom of the deck as well. So I do feel that right now, physically, maybe this earth sign energy is actually more closer to you. This fire sign, as I said, seems to be quite far away, but that don't mean nothing where distance and time is concerned. If somebody wants to be with you, they'll cross the channel, they'll cross the sea, they'll cross the Atlantic Ocean to be with you. And I do feel that this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is serious, and they're not joking. All right, they will just get on that ship. Okay, they will just get on that plane and just come and see your ass. Okay, right. Let's close off with the butterfly for changes. Close off this and see what we've got. Directory change. Now, again, boundaries is very important where your eating habits are concerned. I do feel for some of you guys, remember what I said about looking good and feeling good as well. Some of you are definitely on this energy of wanting to be aware of, like, being food conscious. I feel as well that the moment you start being food conscious as well, you know, you're going to start to definitely, well, put on weight if you need to. But this is you really just sort of taking time to really just focus on your how you look, okay, physically. I'm not trying to I don't really want to be pushing for superficiality here, but I do feel that this is actually what's going on. You're wanting to definitely have this vibe of like, I want to feel good, I want to look good, I want to start eating better, I need to be more hydrated, I need to make sure I'm going to the gym a lot more, you know. I want this new me, I want a new change, okay. So there's lots of things that's going on, but do take things into perspective. You know, definitely think about what it is that you want to do. Do you want the fire sign, or do you want the earth sign, or the other air sign? What do you want? Because you've got like 3 people that's on your case, air sign. Lucky you, darling. But you know, this is what I've got for you. Please do take what resonates, and thank you guys so much. Until next time, air sign, I'll see you in the next reading. See ya. Bye.